We all go to temples seeking blessings from the god. Usually, after offering our prayers, we perform a walk around the temple called Pradakshina. As you go around, I am sure you would have noticed many stones around the temple that seem to be placed in specific locations. These are generally known as Balikallu or altar stones. But these are not all the same. Each one is representative of a separate power that is present for the service of the main deity. In essence, the temple is a representation of our vast universe and is considered as the royal palace of the Lord. A palace will need royal staff in Sabha. These include gurus, advisors, ministers, relatives, guards, vehicle, armed forces, and others. Each royal staff is represented with a Balikallu. Let us see who these members are. In a temple wall, in addition to the main door, there are 3 dummy doors called Ghanadwaram. The south Ghanadwaram has permanent presence of Lord Dakshinamurti and Lord Ganesha. Almost all pujas start with prayers of the Universal Guru and Lord Ganesha. Om Gum Gurubhyo Namah. Om Gam Ganapadaye Namah. The Ghanadwaram on the backside is represented by a different entity depending on the main deity. In a Vishnu temple, it will have the presence of divine serpent Ananda. In a Shiva temple, it will be goddess Parvati, and in a Bhadragali temple, that will be Preda Shakti. Just outside the temple, there are 8 guardians of universal directions known as Ashtadikpalakas. There is one Balikallu for each of them. They are installed in their respective directions. These guardians are Indra, king of Devas in east, Agni, the fire god, in southeast, Yama, the main deity of death, in south, Niridi, goddess of decay and sorrow, in southwest, Varuna, lord of ocean, in west, Vayu, the wind god, in northwest, Soma, guardian of stars, in north, Isha, Lord Shiva, in northeast. In addition to the universal directions, top and bottom are also considered as 2 directions. Guardian of Padala, netherworld, Ananda is placed near Niridi in southwest. And the guardian of sky, Lord Brahma, is placed in northeast near Isha. In between south and southwest directions, we have Lord Shasta, Lord of Law Enforcement. Mother of Universe, Goddess Durga is near Vayu in northwest corner. Lord Subramanya, Commander-in-Chief of the Celestial Army, is in between northwest and north. Kubera, Lord of Wealth, is present near Soma in north. The seven universal mothers, Saptamadrikal, Brahmi, Maheshwari, Kaumari, Vaishnavi, Varahi, Indrani and Chamundi, along with Veerabhadra and Ganapati, are placed in one stone near Yama in south direction. What we just went through are the common Balikallu for all temples. Now, some of the powers represented will change with respect to the main deity. They are Nirmalyadhari. Once the Lord accepts your offerings like garlands, flowers, it is called Nirmalyam. Nirmalyadhari is authorized to accept this property. He is located between north and northeast of the temple. There are two guards, Dwarapalaga, inside the main door and two guards outside. The official vehicle of the main deity is kept in front of the sanctum on the Namaskara Mandapam. Two more guards are posted inside the entrance of Valiyambalam. They are known as Sabhadwastan. As we said, this is a royal palace. Close companions of these devas are also present in service of the Lord. In Vishnu temple and Durga temple, presence of another seven mothers called Uttara Madrikal are imagined in north side, but there are no stones installed for them. Now, outside Valiyambalam, we can see a big altar stone, Valiya Balikallu, which is considered the chief of the army of the main deity. The construction and installation of this is almost like the main deity. He will have 8 chief commanders present around him in 8 directions. There will be an additional deva in southwest corner. All these personalities and their names will change depending on the main deity of the temple. Some temples may even have a special roof for these entities. Another 8 army commanders with their hundreds of subordinates are guarding the 8 directions outside the Valiyambalam. They are known as Dhwaja Devatas. And the temple guardian Kshetrapalagan, who is responsible for all maintenance and protection of the temple, is located in between north and northeast direction. They are all installed inside the outer pathway. As you can see that there are thousands of entities that are represented inside the temple who are present in service of the Lord. This is why we have always been told to go to the temple with dedication, discipline, and devotion. In principle, all these entities are there to serve and protect you because you are the devotee of the main deity. Thank you and hope you found this piece informative. We shall soon explore more details of other such structures that are seen in a temple.